Oops, we're in Malaysia. Good morning from Malaysia. The time is about 9:30 a.m. I actually woke up at 6:30 a.m. because I already have gone to an interview at Hits FM. Didn't vlog it because I was so tired, but I'm back. Right off the bat, I gotta address it. Horrible news today. I don't know what day this vlog is gonna come out, and I'm sorry to be bringing this up again if your hearts have somewhat had too much of this conversation, but Ariana Grande's concert in Manchester, a bomb went off and 20 of her fans, or I'm assuming fans, 20 people were killed, and I'm just like, for the past few hours, like, cannot fathom that. So before I even start this vlog, I think we should all take a moment, as I am planning to do tonight at my show in Malaysia as well, to pray and send positivity, because I'm not trying to make this about me. Like, first of all, I can't fathom going to a concert and having your kid go to a concert and have something like that happen. And I also, from a performer's point of view, can't understand what Ariana must be feeling to know that, like, I put on this show and people died at the show that I wanted them to have fun at. And I think it's also like pulling an extra cord. I can't imagine what it's like, but it's pulling an extra cord because I'm also on tour, and I'm just thinking about when I do shows, and I'm like, there's so much love and positivity in that room, and it must be the worst feeling in the world for all the fans and for Ariana and her crew and everyone that was there and all the families to be like, this was supposed to be a happy thing, and it got taken away because of, I don't even want to say because of what, because it hasn't been confirmed yet, and I'm not for forwarding false news, but if you're anything like me, you're obsessive, and I've been like watching the news and like going through my Twitter and just have become obsessed. So that is me being like, horrible, don't know how to deal with it. I'll probably talk about it a lot throughout the day. Some of my fans I know also were at the show. Team Super's been tweeting them as well, so I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Here is the mission for today. I didn't do an interview this morning. I did it. We are going to take a nap because I'm so tired right now. I'm going to then get up, get my braid up done, do my makeup, have a meet and greet, do my show, meet golden ticket winners. This is my first time ever in Malaysia, ever performing in Malaysia. I didn't get much of a chance to even see the country because we got here late last night, and now I'm gonna go take a nap because I'm dying, but this is my view as of right now. So this is what I know of Malaysia. But before I take a nap, I just wanna say, Team Super, I know sometimes safety is not in our control, unfortunately, because we live in a scary world, but the times it is in your control, please be safe. I will always do my part, whatever I can, to try to keep you safe as well and try to keep myself safe. But in times of tragedy, please, there's always two options. One is, Humble tweeted it best. He said, in times like this, people will either go towards what, actually, I'm not even gonna paraphrase, I'm gonna read his exact tweet, hold on. He said, moments like this inspire the best and worst in people. You decide what it will bring out of you. Accurate. I feel like every time there's a tragedy, because of social media, some people are like trying to bring people together through love and helping each other, and then some people are just trying to make jokes out of it, or trying to be like, well, what about these people and what about this? And please choose love, choose coming together, choose helping people. It is our only choice against the evils of the world. So join me in this battle of love versus hate. I'm gonna go take a nap. Good morning again. Woke up from my nap. I'm really bummed. Once again, I don't get to see a lot of Malaysia, but I looked out of this window and I saw something different than the other window, so that's cool. Which is all this. Very pretty. I'm gonna order some food right now. My stomach is hurting because of the uterus and the menstruation and the I'm gonna order some food, eat some food, get into performance mode, and that's what's cracking. And we're gonna put our energies back in a good place, put our positivity back in a good place, because people are coming to my show and I want that to be an escape, as I always want my things to be, my videos, my shows, everything, an escape into Unicorn Island. So let me eat some food. Goddamn stomach. My favorite thing about being in Islamic countries is the prayer that happens across the whole city. I don't know if you can hear it. Wait. You hear that? It's like my favorite thing. It's so calming. Everything stops. Everyone shares this moment. I don't remember what it's called. Don't get mad at me. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, educate me. Don't get mad. Is it called namaz? I think that's what it's called. But I think it's so beautiful. Every time I'm here, I'm like, in Dubai, I like it the same thing. It's just like such a pleasant, nice thing that happens every single day. Pizza's on its way. Vegetable samosas are on its way. I turned off the AC. I'm sweating buckets, and now I'm like, was that a good decision? Maybe not. It is Malaysia. It's real hot right now. But that's what's crack-lacking, and I hope my stomach stops hurting. Here's a fun thing. When I was growing up, like in my teens, my period used to be so bad. Like I used to leave school every single time. I would get really faint. I like start throwing up and stuff like that. In fact, fun fact, the first boyfriend I ever had that was like a serious boyfriend, well, the second, we actually got close because I fainted on the bus, and he was on the bus I fainted on because of my period. I fainted, and then for a period of time in my 20s, it went away, and I was like, oh, my period stopped being so like brutal. But now recently, in the past couple of months, it's getting back to being like crippling, and not as bad as when I was in my teens. I still need to like do the hot water bottle. I'm still like heavily impacted by it in my day, so I'm just like, maybe it's the traveling right now, I don't know, but it's been like this for months. I don't know. Well, so we'll see. It is what it is. Well, actually, Superwoman was inspired by a hip-hop song when I was growing up, and I remember the name used to give me so much encouragement and inspiration when I was younger. I used to be this little girl running around being like, I can get through anything because I'm Superwoman. And then when I decided to make a YouTube channel, I stuck with that name. First of all, Braid Up is lit. Braid Up is lit. So Griff over here,
oh my god,
literally has been treating this show as if we're in Singapore today. And he's told me the wrong timings 1,000 times. So now I have way more time because my meet and greet is actually after the show, not before. We're in Malaysia, not Singapore. I'll tell you how you can make it up to me.
I'm sorry.
Besides this wonderful kiss and hug, I'll tell you how you can make it up to me. There's a voice you do that I really like.
Oh my god, no.
And I want you to do it, please. It makes me happy. The nerd voice, remember a few vlogs ago? Can I tell the story of how?
Yeah, you gotta tell the story.
Okay, basically he had this photocopier. Was it at work?
Yeah.
At work he had this like photocopier, and he used to mess with the kids when they used to ask like how it works. He used to be like, oh, it's voice activated.
There was a sign on it.
He put a sign on it saying it's voice activated. It was not. So kids would stand there talking to the printer.
There'd be this one kid that would just stand over and he'd be like, copy now, for like a minute straight. All right, I'm done. Sorry.
Copy now. So what you're trying to say is I have 3 more hours and I can watch a lot of Jane the Virgin.
Bye.
Also, can we show you this wonderful Malaysian designer?
Hyacinth Kaur.
Hyacinth Kaur, hopefully we said that right. Made me some custom stuff. This is so cool. It's a pantsuit and the other blazer is sick. I like it so much. Look at it. Ah, it's dope.
Also, it's lilies.
Oh, it's lilies. Yeah. And the back it says boss. That's dope. I might even wear that today. I might have to like figure out a way to wear that today. That's dope.
Not I am.
So for the longest time, I'm like, this pineapple looks really weird. This is yellow watermelon. I've never seen this in my life, but apparently Kyle says it's a thing.
I've seen it before.
Does it taste the same?
I've never tried it.
Okay. I mean, it smells like a normal watermelon. That's the strangest thing.
Is it normal watermelon taste? I smell it.
Yeah. It tastes like a normal watermelon. And it's yellow. I've never seen a yellow watermelon. That is insane. Can you taste some of this? It's like such a mind F because you think it's supposed to be a pineapple.
Straight up watermelon.
Yeah, straight up watermelon.
What the heck?
So, occurred to me, I mean, I know this already. I already talked about it, but tomorrow is my last show in Singapore. And with everything going on today, it's just like, I love performing so much on stage. I know this vlog is such a roller coaster. I'm happy and sad. I'm trying so hard to not fall through this whirlwind of like Googling and reading articles, and I'm trying so hard. But like, I really love performing on stage. And I remember after HTUI, it's been 2 years since then, and I had such withdrawal symptoms. I remember so many times I'd be like, yo man, I miss being on stage. I miss it so much, and I was so happy to go back on tour. And tomorrow's my last show in Singapore. I'm happy in some ways because I do want to go back to some sort of routine in my life, but also I don't know when I'm gonna see you guys again, and that stresses me out because I get to travel a lot in my usual life, but not to places like this that often. And I'm gonna miss you guys, but I'm going to make today count. I'm gonna make tomorrow's show count. I don't know, I just wanted to say that. I'm really kind of heavy-hearted about it all because after that it's gonna go back to a camera. Not that that ever changed, but a camera where no one is behind. I don't get to see real people, and on tour I get to see real people. I get to see you, and that makes me very happy. So we're heading to the venue, and I forgot to tell you something really funny that happened. So on my rider, so a rider, basically a performance rider, is all the things that I need for the performance to happen. So it's like honey and water. Technical riders like this for her mic and this for that. All the things to make the show happen the best for me personally and for the show, right? So on my rider is a cute gesture. I have Lily Singh requires smiles. Like I just, because that's a cute thing. Like I want to be surrounded by positivity. I used to have hugs, but I've changed to smiles. Like on my rider says mic, da-da-da, honey water, popcorn, da-da-da, smiles. So today, the promoter calls Griff and they're like, so when did Lily want the smiles? And he's like, I'm sorry, what? And they're like, yeah, the smiles, like we'd have to like fry them and prepare them in time. And I was like, so they bought like, you know, I guess those fries that are like shaped like smiley faces? And I'm like, that is so adorable. And that's what they thought. And that is such a, but yeah, I just have smiles on my rider. Isn't that hilarious?
It's really funny.
Give me a smile.
Well, I don't have them because I don't have a fryer here.
When you're trying to be small. My head. So it's been 84 years and we've not yet moved, and I've discovered that the traffic is actually really bad here. Really bad, even this morning for our interview. But we're in Singapore, so it doesn't really matter. Copy now!
Man, please.
Say open now.
Open! Thanks, man. Hey, it worked!
So we just walked to the venue. It was right next door.
Maybe 4 minutes.
So make some noise! Also is the question. question of, do I say Malaysia? Do I say Kuala Lumpur? I feel like Malaysia. Because people probably traveled, right? Maybe? Also? Boys, it is our second last show. I am so sad. It's the second last time. Second last time. Second last time. Second last time. We're gonna make it count. It's gonna be amazing. Tomorrow we're gonna make an extra count in Singapore. Today, first time for Malaysia, it's gonna be sick. We also gonna put all of our energy out. All these people have taken their time to come see the show. And it's gonna be a show and a half. And we gonna do it. Second last time. Show number 29! Malaysia for the first time ever. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea if you're gonna be familiar with my stuff. I have no idea if you're not. I have no clue. But it's gonna be amazing. Malaysia, we're gonna share some good energy together. Let's do it.
When you have the freak out of your life.
What up, everyone? It's your girl Superwoman, and I'm in Malaysia for the first time. Check them out! Stop everything. First of all, Malaysian audience was amazing and wonderful, so loud, so polite, and it is mostly because of this person. It is an honor, my honor, to meet Uma / Superwoman Freak on Twitter. Look, there's so much love the camera can't even focus. She's lovely. She was front row being like, don't let them interrupt you. Keep going. She was like my biggest cheerleader during the show. It was so wonderful.
She's amazing, guys.
Oh, did you like it, Promise?
I loved it. You have to Singapore. Oh my god, by this time the vlog release, I don't think they'll.
Yeah, no, they won't. But then you'll regret it.
The show is amazing. The show is amazing. I love you so much.
Thank
Your
you so much.
inspiration
You're so
everywhere.
sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Like I was saying, my favorite part of this tour is meeting all the people who've been supporting me for so long, because I don't get to do that. I can't wait to come back to Malaysia and we'll hang out again.
You have to come back.
I will
You
come
have
back.
to come back.
I will come
Promise?
back. I promise. I promise I'll come back.
Coming
But look at
back.
her. I'm gonna let you do this. You can have, it's already recording. You can
Oh
take
my
the
God,
camera. You
yeah.
can go over there. You can say or do whatever you want.
Guys, Team Super. Hi, by the way. I'm Uma, Superwoman Freak. She's amazing. She's amazing. She made me cry. The show was amazing. Team Super, you have to support her. She's going to do so many cool things. I will support her for the rest of my life. I love her so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go and subscribe.
I was like, plot twist. She steals my camera and disappears. Well, this is her. She's dope, Superwoman Freak. You gotta follow her. She's been supporting for 5 years. True OG right here.
I'll keep supporting her. I'll
Right.
never stop supporting
You're so
her. She's
sweet.
amazing. She's going to do so many cool things. You guys have to support her.
Oh my god, you're so sweet. Do you speak another language besides?
Yes,
which
I
one?
speak Malay.
Family?
Malay.
Malay. Okay, right, that makes sense. Can you say something to Team Super Malaysia?
Team Super Malaysia, dia sayang kamu sangat. You kena cinta dia balik.
Okay, I don't know what she said, but what she said! What she said!
Are you guys ready for Lily? Yeah! Okay.
Anybody else have a favorite part? I like every part of the show! And the golden ticket winners from Malaysia are...
New necklace.
Like original page.
Hey Lily. Oh damn it.
This is another thing for me to put my leash on. Just finished meeting 200 people. You're all so wonderful and just passionate, right? So passionate and so wonderful. Now we're like, yo, we haven't seen anything Malaysia. Let us try to see a skyline. We're at a random place right now. We're gonna go to the helipad and try to see a skyline, but all the buildings' lights are off. So we're gonna see what kind of view this is. Let's go. Pretty lit. Not all the buildings are lit up,
Looks great.
but it looks great. We tried to take a bunch of pictures, you just can't capture it.
AKA that.
AK did not look like this in my pictures, but it is dope. The magic. All right, finally back in my hotel room. It is late. Time is about 1 a.m. because the meet and greet was after the show. I have been avoiding doing this, but I need to repack my 2 suitcases because the past couple shows I've just been like shoving things into my suitcase, which is very not me. I'm a very neat packer. So I'm going to take a shower, repack these 2 suitcases, and the next time you see them, they're gonna not look like this. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. That right there, that's what I'm talking about. Took a shower, face washed, bags packed. What time is it right now? Let's check, let's check, let's check. The time is 2 a.m. Our call time is 6 a.m. So I'm gonna get 4 hours of sleep, then head to the airport to go to Singapore for, oh my god, technically today is my last show. Oh, I'm not ready. My body's not ready. I think we did pretty good today. Let's see how we did. Toilet talk with Lily, all the way from Malaysia. Thank you for joining me on today. Malaysia, thank you so much for the love and being such a wonderful audience. I'm definitely gonna come back here and explore more, try to actually see the country. It's the thing about tour, you don't really get to see the places too much. I'm excited to be heading to Singapore tomorrow. Tickets doesn't matter because by the time you watch this, the show would have been done. So doesn't matter. Oh my god, by the time you're watching this, the tour is done. Oh my god, I'm not ready. Okay, listen, I need to go to bed. I can't do this. Until next time, if you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it, subscribe. What up, what up? I don't know what I would do if it wasn't for all of you on this journey with me, because I know I'm not going to be the only one that has withdrawal symptoms. I know you guys will as well. So I'm glad we get to go through this together because I feel myself getting super sad right now. We're going to figure it out together. There's new projects that you didn't even know about that I'll tell you about post-tour. So